Most people don't realize how important hormone balance is to maintaining the day-to-day quality of life. Diet, exercise, and other factors contribute greatly to hormone optimization. While many are concerned about the long-term consequences of health issues such as HGH deficiency and low T, hormone imbalance can lead to several short-term symptoms that can significantly impact your wellness, including depression, headaches, bloating, lack of concentration, and fatigue. By taking steps to improve your hormone balance, you can mitigate these issues and get your mind back on what matters. Eat better for hormone balance. Diet is among the tried and true ways to get hormone levels back on track. Control your carbohydrate intake and make sure you get sufficient protein and healthy fats in your daily routine. Make sure most of the carbohydrates that you do eat come from complex sources. Refined sugar, white bread, and white rice can all wreak havoc on your blood sugar. To control your hunger and further protect your blood sugar, make sure you get plenty of fiber. While eating too much is a problem, also be aware that your body needs nutrients to protect hormone balance and wellness. Find quality sources of antioxidants such as green tea and think about limiting your alcohol intake. Alleviate inflammation to improve hormone balance. Inflammation is largely caused by the overabundance of a hormone known as cortisol. This stress hormone triggers inflammation and stress. Cortisol is made of the same building blocks as many other essential hormones, including HGH and testosterone. One of the best tactics to naturally help reduce inflammation is to increase the intake of omega-3 fatty acids and fiber. Exercise and smart eating will also help keep inflammation in check. Some other natural options for inflammation control include resveratrol, ginger, fish oil, and turmeric. Control stress to enhance hormones. As I mentioned previously, inflammation is closely linked to stress. Humans experience both physical and emotional stress, and both can be terrible for health. Stress puts our bodies and minds in a fight or flight mode, which prioritizes the immediate over the long term. Stress sacrifices long-term health in an effort to protect us in the short term. There are several ways that you can keep stress in check. It's important to maintain control of your life. Understand your capacity, understand your limitations, and work within your boundaries. Take time out of your hectic schedule to do things that you enjoy, such as gardening, spending time with friends, or just sitting in the shade with a good book. Several scientifically proven ways to mitigate stress include breathing exercises, yoga, mindful meditation, and even counseling. Reduce exposure to toxins for hormone health. These days, we're practically bombarded with potential exposure to toxins, which can lead to hormone imbalance. These chemicals are referred to as endocrine disrupting chemicals. We're also exposed to natural and artificial hormones in the food that we eat. If you're concerned about hormone balance, make an effort to seek out meat and dairy products that were produced without hormones and other chemicals to stimulate growth. If you are a smoker, be aware that cigarettes are loaded with chemicals that interact negatively with your hormones. Also, be wary of plastics that contain BPA and other endocrine disruptors. These products can leach chemicals, especially when heated. Sleep better to alleviate hormone imbalance. Deep and healthy sleep is one of the most critical factors which promote hormone balance. Human growth hormone, for example, is produced mostly at night. The body utilizes many hormones to help in the healing and recovery process. It's also the time when our brains focus on memory retention. If you're getting poor sleep, your body isn't going through the natural hormone cycle, which keeps us happy, healthy, and focused. Many factors can disrupt sleep quality. Our minds are trained to respond to blue light with wakefulness. Televisions and cell phone screens trick the brain into wakefulness. Limit exposure to bright artificial light in the hours before bedtime. Also, don't eat a huge meal right before bed because it impacts digestion and leads to weight gain. Ideally, you should eat a modest meal a couple of hours before bed just to make sure your body has the nutrients available for healing and renewal. Exercise to boost healthy hormones. A sedentary lifestyle is a primary contributor to obesity, diabetes, osteoporosis, and several other disorders associated with hormone imbalance. Having a weekly exercise routine does wonders for your health, even if it's only going for daily walks. The human body responds to strenuous activity with the release of testosterone, which strengthens bones and muscles. Our bodies produce human growth hormone to repair tissues and build muscle. Exercise also helps regulate ghrelin and leptin, both of which play central roles in hunger. We suggest high-intensity interval training if you're interested in maximizing hormone balance. Contact us now to learn more about hormone replacement therapy and how to naturally balance your hormones. Please click the link below in the description of this video.